Welcome, my friends, to Bill Ager Chair Yoga. So let's sit comfortably in our chair, our back erect, spine up, breathe in, breathe out. Let's come into our breath for a minute. This is our chair Tadasana, our chair mountain pose. Close your eyes and notice your breath. Begin to slow down your breath. Feel the inhalation going through your body, lifting your spine up. Exhale slowly. Now, as our eyes remain closed and we continue our deep inhalation, our deep exhalation, begin to visualize this energy coming down through the top of your head. Okay? Like a spiral of energy going right through the center of your head, your crown chakra, right down through the center of your crown, through your body, initially into your brain, back through the back part of your brain, energy going down your spine as you breathe in, and as you exhale, that energy is coming up through the front of your body and out through your nose. Breathing the energy, the air, through your body, through your mind, through your spine. Breath, energy, prana, all moving through our body with our own consciousness at your own rate. But slow it down. Slow it down. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Come into the present moment. And now let's do a forward folding bend. So again, as you breathe in deeply, just allow yourself to fold over in your chair. Okay, fold over. Your hands can come out and down. They can reach towards your feet. It doesn't matter if they actually touch your feet, but allow them to reach down towards your feet. Okay? Exhaling as you go down. Breathing deeply into this pose. Extending and allowing your lower back muscles to expand and open up. And then on an inhalation, slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Okay? Sitting comfortably again in chair Tadasana, chair mountain pose. Okay? Now we're going to do some upper body movements, okay? First, let's take our shoulders and bring them up, forwards, and down. Up, forward, and down. See if you can do that with your breath. So as you're breathing in, your shoulders are coming up. As you're breathing out, they're coming down. Sometimes it even helps to exaggerate the sound of your breath so you can really feel this movement and feel the musculature in your body. Okay? Now let's continue that pose and do it up, back, and down. This time we're opening up the back part of our shoulder blades, the scapula between the blades. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Fantastic. Now let's take one of our hands, I suggest maybe your right hand, put it right down here at the clavicle level, and just allow your head to fold down towards your hand. And just about when it touches your fingers, allow your head to rock like a pendulum from side to side, okay? Don't forget to keep breathing. Allowing your head to move from side to side. And then allow your head to come back up. Okay? Now let's take our arms, where our arms are about at shoulder level, okay? Elbows at shoulder level. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's start to move our shoulders back and forth like this, okay? You can really feel that opening up the muscles in the front and the back part of your upper body. 2, 3, those elbows up a little bit higher and do the same exercise. Okay? You can feel that in a different part of your back as you do this. Fantastic. Now let's lower our hands. Gently take our right hand up and over our head and our left hand out to the side, and just gently rock your head over to the side, creating a nice stretch through your neck here. Sort of like a gentle self-chiropractic movement. Don't do it to the point where it hurts, just the point where it's comfortable, of course. Release, and let's move to the other side. Fantastic. Release. Now let's take our hands and reach them up over our head. We breathe in, the hands go up. You breathe out, the hands go down. In, the hands go up. Out, the hands go down. In, the hands go up. Out, and the hands go down. Now let's move, create with that movement and use our head as well. In, the hands go up, the head goes up. Out, the hands go down, the head goes down. Breathing with this movement. Up and in. Out and down. In and out. In and out. As the hands go up, see if you can really stretch and reach up towards the heavens. In and out. One more time. In and out. Fantastic. Now let's do eagle pose, Squadasana, in our chair position. Right hand comes underneath the left hand. The elbows are, and the hands touch. So we're actually creating a little pretzel pose here, a little pretzel. I'll show you from the side what that looks like. Again, elbows up at shoulder level, and just lower your head down towards your hands. Breathing. This should feel a nice stretch in your back and your shoulders. Don't forget to keep breathing. Then let's undo that pose. And of course, like all yoga poses, we have to go to the other side. So now the left hand, left elbow comes under the right. And again, we wrap our hands around, see if they can reach towards touching each other. Elbows up. And again, our head comes down. Keep breathing. Fantastic. Let's unwind. Come back to our forward position. And now we're going to move into a simple chair twist, a spinal twist, okay? And the way we're going to do this is first we're going to take our right hand and we're going to reach over towards our left hip. Right hand towards our left hip, okay? So you can see we're already starting to do the twist here. Now the left hand can come back and around and reach towards some part of the chair that you're sitting in, okay? This will help your twist. Now the important part of a spinal twist is you breathe in. As you breathe in, you're expanding up through your spine. And as you breathe out, you turn and deepen the twist. And you can do this through the pose. So every breath in, move your body up. Every breath out, deepen the twist just a little bit. And let's release and move to the other side. So now our left hand comes over towards our right hip or our right leg, whatever's comfortable. Right hand comes around, grabs some part of the chair. Breathe in and twist. Twist. So you're twisting your whole body, but keeping your spine straight, and your head is moving also in that direction. Don't forget to keep breathing. and gently return towards center. Okay, fantastic. Now let's do our chair warrior pose, chair warrior pose. So we take our hands and just pull them out to the side. Okay? First we're going to turn our head and turn over towards the right hand. Focus your eyes, if you can, towards your middle finger, keeping your arms as straight and as level as possible. Sometimes without a mirror it's hard to tell whether your hands are at the same level or not, but you can kind of feel what that feels like. And keeping your hands in this position, just turn your head to the other side, turn your head to look over your left middle finger. One of the interesting teachings about yoga is that there are several things that happen in our life when we come into a place where we have fear, and the fear can be as simple as being in a warrior pose. And what happens is that suddenly your body reacts. Your body thinks that it might be in danger. And so the first reaction is a physical reaction, and you find that yourself in physical reaction, like you don't like it, it's uncomfortable. But then if you keep breathing into the pose, that disappears. The second thing that happens is your mind starts to have a story, and your mind starts to say, oh, I don't like this, this is too uncomfortable, I'm sitting here too long. That's just a mental story. So if we keep breathing into the pose and let that mental story go, then eventually that disappears also. And then we just become in the present moment, become aware of how our body feels in the present moment. So let's take our hands now and move them up in front of us like this. This is chair lightning pose, Ustrasana. Now when your hands go up like this, you can also bend your body a little bit towards this pose. I'll do it from the side as well so you can see. We're making a little bit of an angle with our body like this, okay? And you'll feel that up all the way through your shoulders, all the way through your hands, okay? And go as deeply into the pose as you want to. Chair yoga, like every type of yoga, is all for you. It's all about what's comfortable for you. My recommendation is to go just to the edge, just the point where a pose feels just a little uncomfortable. Not too uncomfortable, just a little bit. That way, as you continue to do the chair yoga, you move your body into a further state of relaxation and comfort. Now, another pose I like us to do is a chair pose with our legs. So let's take our hands and gently wrap them below the right knee and pull that knee up towards our body, okay, like this. Keeping our spine straight. This is a bit of a hip opener in a chair. So a great pose to open our hips. If we do a lot of computer work or we're sitting a lot during the day, our body doesn't get a lot of movement in some of these areas. So chair yoga is a great way to open up these parts of our body that need some attention. Now if you can, take your feet and expand through all your toes. So your toes are actually reaching out. Okay? Keep breathing. And then let's go ahead and release and move to the other side. So now hands under the left knee. Knee comes up towards the body. Toes come out. And we pull in. Keep breathing. Keep your spine straight. We should get to the point where all these poses are not really comfortable, but they're actually kind of fun to do. We look forward to doing them, okay? Okay, let's gently release. Come back to center. Let's take our hands into Anjali Mudra, Namaste Mudra, and Namaste. Thank you for attending Chair Yoga with Bill Ager.